What's up guys, Billy back with another video for Stay Fresh Daily. Today I'm going to talk about my top 3 favourite fragrances in my personal collection. Disregarding anything you can buy in store, just going to show you what I own and my top 3 for what I own. Now, these 3 are very popular fragrances, so of course I have them in my collection just because everyone likes them, you know, they're crowd pleasing, mass appealing, but I do really love them. That's why I own them, obviously. But for my number 3 spot, it's going to be Yves Saint Laurent Land Weed Alone. Now, man, this one is amazing. It's got that cardamom hit in it, you know, it's a bit spicy, a bit sweet. For me, I love wearing this at night time in the winter, usually in the colder nights, just because it is so spicy and sweet, you know. In the summer it can tend to, you know, become too strong and overwhelming for most people in the heat. So, you know, stick to the colder nights with this. But now for my number 2 spot, another popular one. Everyone knows it, Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. Now, as you can see, I used a bit of juice. I've owned this for a few years now. When I first got it, this is the one fragrance that really started getting me into, you know, the whole high-end designer fragrance world. You know, I used to be one of those people who bought cheap fragrances just because they were cheap, and I still wanted to smell good, but I didn't want to spend the money. But then I realized, you know, you got to buy the brands, you got to spend the extra money to get something nice and quality, right? So that's why I went with this one. This one, you know, fresh, masculine, mass appealing. Performance again isn't the best, so you can over apply a little bit just so it can, you know, last through out your day more. But I really do like this one. I usually wear it, you know, casually or dressed up in, you know, my nice suit. But when I wear it casually, you know, summertime, springtime, higher heat is usually good for it. But you know, you can wear this any time of the year. It's very versatile. You know, versatile for weather and occasion. So that's my number 2 spot, Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. Now for my number 1 spot, and it's going to be Creed Aventus. Now this one is very popular again, but that's for a very good reason, and that's because it smells amazing, right? Get that strong pineapple hit, you know, a bit of musk, a bit of sweet. I love it, man. You know, performance is amazing on it too. You know, at least 10 to 12 hours, depending on how much you spray. For me, I like to do 3 or 4 sprays, depending on what kind of day it is, what the weather's like, you know, what occasion it is. But it is one of those ones that will get you compliments straight away, and will be very crowd pleasing. You know, when I first sampled it in store, I sprayed it on my hand, and I was with my girlfriend in the shopping mall, and we're just walking around. My hand waved past her like this at one point, and she was just like, "Whoa, what is that? What does that smell? It smells amazing." And I was like, "Well, it's Creed Aventus, the one I've been wanting for, you know, months and months." You know, and got a compliment straight away. And the reason I was wanting it for months and months, because I love it, and that's why it's my number 1 spot, my most favorite fragrance in my collection at the time being. But yeah, that was my top 3 favorite fragrances in my personal collection. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.